this is a good one. I also got some more pressed pennies, so I'm very excited. I got this one that has like a flamingo, and then we've got this giraffe. We've got, I think this is a panda. I wanted the panda. This one is like, oh, it says the name. Arabian on it, or oryx. I don't know, it's hard to read. And this one looks like a baby alligator. Very cute. I was saying earlier that I might need to find a new place to keep my pressed pennies because have so much now, and tomorrow is a new day, so I think I'll have even more by the end of this trip. I want to have like 10 at least. So this is 5. So if I can get 5 tomorrow, that'd be awesome. I want to collect every single one in the park, but I know that that's very unrealistic because at least each one has 4 different penny designs you can get, and I didn't even do that this time, so I don't know. But we'll
sending you back here for, then you can come back later and it's same back. Also, yes, over to oops. As my Tennessee relatives would say, a bar.
Do they need to be this social getting more than one kind of big and necessary
Good question.
I'm going to work soon. I think I'll probably stop at Coffee Bean or something, because I'll have some time to kill. Got a new GQ, and I did finish Didion and Babbitt's last night. Whew, crazy book. I really, really loved it. But then at the same time, I was kind of like, once I was halfway through, I was like, I need to get over this. Like, I feel like this is taking forever. It's such a big book. I just don't think I'm at a big book stage in my life right now. I really like a short to the point book. And obviously with something like a biography and this kind of book, like, you can't really do it. You can't really condense it if you want it to be like effective. But I almost feel like I'm having like a hangover from that experience or something. I don't even know. I do want to say that yesterday I got an Amazon package with these headphones, and I have no idea. I think somebody sent them from my YouTube channel, from my ASMR. So if you happen to also watch this channel and you're the one, let me know. Thank you so much. was completely not expecting it. But the crazy thing is, earlier that day, I was literally looking at headphones because I really want a pair of like over-the-ear headphones. Obviously, right now I'm wearing my AirPods, but that's because I'm just like moving around and, you know, whatever. And then I have, for some reason, because I sit at the kitchen table a lot, and whenever I don't have like all my notebooks and everything near me, I end up just kind of writing on these little like grocery list pads. So I'm gonna take that with me as well to kind of like deal with these and like put them in the right organization. Like there's some notes on the book I read. There's some like writing that I started or like ideas that I want to work through. And it's no use keeping them on these, so I need to deal with them. But yeah, I'm back from the zoo, obviously. I got back the day before yesterday. Well, we got back the night before yesterday. It was really fun. And I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of things. I was trying to do laundry today and there was nowhere to park at all. So I just like, you know, left, and hopefully tomorrow I can do that. But, yeah, I'm happy, or I don't know if I'm happy to get back to normal life, but I have to anyways. And I do have this weird thing where like every time I go out of town, I struggle with the transition of getting back to normal life. Like I still feel like I'm a bit into vacation mode and I just need to snap out of it. I don't know. I also just feel like very depleted. But you know, you just gotta move on with life. And so I'm going to practice guitar because I do that every day. I also changed my writing routine. So it used to be mornings, Monday through Friday, every morning. First thing I do in the morning is write. And now I've changed it to every day. So weekends too. First thing in the morning. There's no reason why I need to take the weekend off from writing. It doesn't have to be the most productive writing sessions of all time, but I think I'm at the point now where I can push myself a little bit more, and it doesn't feel like pushing because it's a very quick thing in the morning. Like it feels like maybe 20 minutes of my morning, and to deprive myself of those 2 days of writing, I'm just doing a disservice to myself. So I'm starting this Saturday. I will be writing on the weekends as well. But yeah, my screen on my phone is like wet for some reason. I don't know if that's like, I have no idea, but anyway. Okay, I just got finished filming my ASMR. I'm like still talking kind of quiet. I don't know. Well, my boyfriend's also napping, so I'm like out of breath because I was really exerting a lot of energy just now. Sometimes when I do like the massage things, it's actually like it takes a little bit out of me, which is kind of related to what I wanted to talk about because I've just been feeling a little burnt out or something. I don't know. I think this happens when I get home from like trips and stuff, and I don't really talk about like mental health stuff on here a lot, but I did when I was like in college. I got diagnosed with bipolar 2, and sometimes I'm like, I don't really know if that was like a misdiagnosis. Oh my god, I'm like really winded. But I just know, and I don't really get depressed, but what I do get is like I get in these moods where I'm extremely like energized by the idea of creating and doing all these things, and I get really busy, and the thing about bipolar 2 is it's not like normal mania. It's like a hypomania, you know, like mania light, I guess. And for me, if that is true, it manifests in, yeah, just like being really creative, being really focused on work and doing different projects, and I just feel energized, and I'm not sleeping as much, and I wake up earlier. I just feel like pretty good throughout the entire day. And then when I'm like not in that mood, I just like struggle with not staying on routine, but just feeling like motivated every day to do what I have to do. And just, I feel like I get so quickly burnt out by things. And I don't know, like, so I did film and it was fine, but like even yesterday or like the day before, I was supposed to film my video for yesterday, and I just like did not have it in me, and I ended up just doing like kind of a compilation of different clips that I still had on my phone. But I do feel like each time I not slip up, but each time I say, oh, I don't want to do that right now, it feels like mentally it adds up in my head, like, oh, well, you didn't do that, and then you didn't work out, and then you slept in, you know, it's just like mentally adds up, and it's like this little bit of shame every time. And I really try to give myself grace, but I do have a very all or nothing mindset that I'm constantly battling. And there are little things that help. There are like, especially with my new writing routine, I feel like the more little things I give myself to do every day, the less guilty I feel when I need to take days off. And like, now I know if I want to just take a day off from writing, I have 2 extra days of writing that I've, you know, piled up over time, and it's going to make such a big difference. But yeah, I don't know. I think, oh, I was going to say, so I went and did laundry this morning, and I was walking from the laundromat to the library because I had to go to the bathroom, and I saw a huge monarch butterfly fly past me, like got really close to me, and I honestly thought it was a bird at first. So I was like, is that like a little hummingbird? But it was a giant monarch butterfly, and I was like, that must be a sign from God. So I looked up like the symbolism of monarch butterflies, and I didn't read too much into it at the time, but I know that it said something about like strength and resilience and kind of like coming into your own and reinvention, or, you know, all these different symbolic meanings. Maybe I should like look into that a little bit more, because I don't know, I just felt like this must be some sort of message, you know, like the fact that it stopped right next to me, and then I just watched it slowly fly off into an alleyway. But yeah, I think I have enough clips now that I'm gonna stop this and post it. I haven't, like, along with everything else, I just have not been very motivated to vlog. I think it's something that, like, if I have a lot I want to talk about or things going on, then that's great. But a lot of times in my life, I'm just like going from day to day. I don't have that much variation in what I do. So, but don't read anything into that. I'm just saying I was posting a lot more vlogs recently, and I kind of am just like not in the mood to be posting like as regular as I was. There's still definitely gonna be plenty of vlogs. Okay. Also, I have my next reading. Well, the month is not over. What am I talking about? I was gonna say I have my next reading monthly wrap-up video, but that's not until the beginning of next month. I think it's just on my mind because of what I'm reading right now. It's not that I've like, it's not the quantity, it's the quality. I've had a really amazing reading month in terms of quality of books, and right now I'm reading The Topeka School by Ben Lerner. This one's a little like not over my head, but there's almost like sci-fi or mystical aspects to this book that I sometimes get lost in, and then I have to like catch up. And as long as I do catch up, it's okay. I can kind of connect the dots like after. But it is like a really cool book, and I don't know, like between this and Transcription, I'm like, this guy might be like one of my new favorite authors, which is really exciting. I don't know, I just thought of Ling Ma, the author. I don't know if she's put out any new books recently, but I really need her to, because she's another one of my favorite writers. Like I've only read 2 of her books, and I don't know if she has more than that, but yeah, I'm just very into it right now. And then after that, I want to read, is it Where Art Belongs? I want to read the Crisscross book that I just got, that's like orange and little, because it's small, and I kind of like to go back and forth between fiction and nonfiction, and so far it's working really well. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.